Hey guys, I'm at the Goodwill on Lenore Ryan Boulevard in Hickory, North Carolina this afternoon. It is a balmy 94 degrees out here, so I'm ready to get in there in the air conditioning. As soon as you walk in the front door and turn to the right, there is a row of purses hanging right in front of the glass windows. I always like to take a stroll through here so I can show you what they have in stock, because you can find some really good purses in here, generally priced around $5. Goodwill is not like some of the other thrift stores. If they get in a name brand purse that's in relatively good shape, they will often lock those in a glass cabinet up near the cash register and price those much higher. They often mix the tote bags in with the purses as well, and I forgot to check the price to see how they're pricing the tote bags right now. I don't buy tote bags, so I didn't even think to check the prices on those. I know I repeat myself, and I'm doing that for anyone who's new to watching my videos that has never watched my videos before. If this is your first time moving out of your parents' house, or you just bought a home and you need to furnish your home and style your home, then you need to be shopping at thrift stores. A lot of people who have never shopped at a thrift store before think that it's just all junk. And well, let me tell you, that's just not true. You can often find a lot of brand new things in your thrift stores in the original packaging with the original tags on it, and you're just buying it at a discount. You can also find a lot of used stuff. And yes, you will find some stuff that you might consider junky, or that might have a crack or a chip on it if it's glassware, but it's not all junk. You got to kind of pick through everything, inspect it really good, and you can find some really good bargains. Everybody thinks you have to do everything all matchy-matchy, like you have to match your plates to your bowls to your cups. And let me tell you what, you do not have to do that boring old stuff. Gone are the days of everybody eating off of fine china where all the patterns match and everything has to be the same. Bring out some pretty fiesta ware in all different colors or something, and have a rainbow displayed on your table. You can even mix and match your coffee creamer and sugar bowl set if you want to. There's no written rule saying that you have to do everything all matchy-matchy and all patterns must be the same, guys. I buy orphaned teacups and saucers. None of my teacups and saucers match. They're all different. And when my friends come over and we drink hot tea, they each get to pick out their own teacup and tea saucer based upon their mood or however they want to choose it for that day. And it makes it super fun. And I do the same thing with coffee mugs. Some of them have pretty patterns, and some of them have really nifty sayings, and you get to choose your coffee mug based on your feeling or mood that day. I just cannot stand the idea that everybody thinks that everything has to be all matchy-matchy, whether it's your home decor, your furniture, or the plates you eat off of. Buy things that make you happy, that make you feel good when you're in your space. And let me teach you one really important thing about thrifting. You don't have to buy something just because you think it has a good price on it. That leads to hoarding, and you don't want to become a hoarder. You do not have to buy something every time you walk into a thrift store. It's okay to not buy anything. This is some vintage Avon aftershave, and it's still in the box. You usually see a lot of this at the local antique stores. Y'all, this still has the cologne in it. If you need to buy items and equipment for your kitchen for the first time or any time, you can often find some really good deals at the thrift stores. Like, here's your canisters for your sugar, flour, and coffee. You can often find some really good pots and pans and your bakeware in here really cheap. That shelf is taller than I am, and I was struggling to get that lid back on there correctly. This is a really nice metal colander. Sometimes you really got to dig in and move things around so you can see what's under something else. but it's worth it because you can find some really good items. I'm going to try to move back and just show you what all they've got in this aisle right here. Whoops, sorry. There's an employee behind me trying to set out some stuff. I want to check out this little owl mug. It's kind of cute. Oh, there's a chip on it right there. That's too bad. I buy all of my books at the thrift stores, and I donate all of my books back to the thrift stores. Okay, this is a what were they thinking moment. This couch is in really good shape, and they're only asking $45 for it. You'd never be able to buy that couch for that price at a furniture store. Guys, not all the furniture and everything will be in excellent condition, but if you're not afraid to throw in a little elbow grease and do a little sanding, a little painting, or maybe applying some fresh wood stain, you could turn something not so pretty into something gorgeous. Let's check out this kid's toy box. I think $25 is a little bit high for this. You can get them brand new for like $40. You've got to have a general idea of what things cost brand new to know whether or not you're getting a good deal at a thrift store. And if you don't know, then use Google Lens. If you don't know how to use Google Lens, there's videos that show you how to do that. That way you can price check items so you know whether or not you're getting a good deal. Fabric chairs like this can be cleaned with an upholstery cleaner, or you can have it reupholstered. You can often find some really nice artwork, picture frames, and other home decor to decorate your home with. You could probably decorate and furnish your entire home with items that you can buy from a thrift store. It might take a few months or even a year, and you might have to go to various thrift stores. I'm at the Goodwill now, but in our area we have Goodwill, Salvation Army, Habitat for Humanity, Safe Harbor Resource Warehouse, and then there's a couple of other smaller thrift stores that we have that we can shop at. If y'all watch my channel, then you know I love lighthouses. So I really thought about buying this lighthouse picture, but then I decided to put it back later on because I have more lighthouse pictures than I need, and I really just don't have anywhere else to hang that one. So just remember, when you're out thrifting, you do not have to buy something just because it's there or it seems like a good bargain, because if you don't need it and you don't have a place for it, then it's not a good bargain and you're not saving money, you're spending money unnecessarily, and don't do that. You can often find some really nice bulletin boards in here, and look at all this larger artwork that you can buy to decorate your house with. Most of these items cost less than $20. Look at how pretty these oval mirrors are. You could use those just about anywhere, your living room, your dining room, or even in a bedroom. And look at all these shoes they have. You can often find brand new shoes in here too. There's vinyl records and CDs and DVDs. Here's some more artwork on this end cap. These types of candles were super popular back in the 90s. Y'all could fix this up with some Restore a Finish. Look it up. They sell it at Home Depot, I know, and I think Lowe's home improvement stores. Restore a Finish. I'm not being paid to promote Restore a Finish. I use the product myself. I bought and paid for it myself, and it works. I love that product. $30. It's been marked down to $30. This is a really nice design. Look at this, y'all. This is a pretty table. Oh, check this out. This is super cute. What an interesting soup bowl. Oh, how sad. It's chipped right there on that rose. This wooden box is pretty. It was made in India, still has its original tags on it. Wherever it was sold, it sold for $16.99 originally, and they're asking $7 for it in here. The top piece of this candle holder or whatever it is broken off, it looks like. These are vintage looking figurines. That doesn't necessarily mean they are vintage. I have some cute stuff in here this afternoon, just nothing that I need or that I can't live without. This little vase with roses is cute, but I don't need it. If you're new to thrifting, make sure you check the glassware thoroughly for cracks and chips. See these roses on the back of the duck? You want to make sure that no part of any of the roses is broken or chipped. Oh, here's the matching duck. They have them separated. I hate when they separate things like that. Yes, I took it over there and put it with the other one. I guess this is a candle holder. Look, these light timers are really good to have when you go on vacation. You hook them up to your lights and they come on at night so that people think you're still at home. There's quite a few angel figurines up here. Somebody probably donated a collection. Well, this one is actually a musical one. I know a lot of people like clowns, but I just find that clown figurines often look creepy. This is a small sewing box. It appears to be in pretty good shape, and you don't have to use it as a sewing box. You could use this for just about any kind of storage that you want to. Look at this pretty teapot, y'all. Now, if you want a teapot, the cheapest place to buy one is at a thrift store. You just need to check and make sure they're fully intact, no cracks, no chips, not broken in any way. Make sure it comes with a lid. These custom dry cleaning kits to use at home are well worth the money. If you're new to my channel, just know I have a basket addiction. I love baskets and I will always check out the baskets. There's some hair dye and some hair curlers. You just never know what you're going to find at your local thrift store. What in the world is this? Oh, that is another Avon cologne bottle. Sweet Honesty cologne. If you're new to thrifting, the one thing you need to remember is thrift stores rely on donations to get their merchandise. So that means you can come in here every day of the week and find different things depending on what's being donated. These are dust bags for a vacuum cleaner. I haven't seen a vacuum cleaner that uses dust bags in a really long time. This little wreath is cute. I don't need any more wreaths, but this is cute. I'm not sure about the initials on this basket, but otherwise it's a nice basket. If you're new to thrifting and you like to decorate for the holidays, then you need to definitely be checking out the holiday decor aisle. Most of the thrift stores put out holiday decor year-round. Some of them do Christmas in July. You really need to be keeping an eye out year-round because you can find so many good bargains in the holiday decor section of the thrift stores. You can buy Christmas tree ornaments really cheap at the thrift stores. I have bought boxes and boxes of ornaments to decorate all of my various Christmas trees with over the years. And I'm telling you, it is the cheapest way to buy ornaments. And I know a lot of people like to buy vintage Christmas items and ornaments. You do not have to go to an antique store to buy your vintage items. You can often find them right here at the thrift stores. 2001. Look guys, you can often find things that are brand new, still in the original packaging, unopened. This is super cute, and look, it's probably never even been used. This is cute. Oh, too bad it's chipped. Here's some more stuff, brand new, still in the boxes. If you're new to thrifting, you'll probably be pleasantly surprised at how much stuff that you can find in a thrift store that is brand new. I'm telling you guys, you can find a lot of brand new stuff still in its original packaging. I bet this is contemporary, and it is. Let's see what this candle smells like. I don't think I like that, but someone else might. Here's some Glade candles still in the original packaging. They've been blasting the music again, and they are so loud in the overhead speakers too. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It has a big chip on it right there though. I'm sorry y'all, the music is so loud in here that it'll give you a headache. Oh, they're little lanterns. You put a candle in there. This is a brand new package of twine, and look at all of this yarn right here. Y'all can find some great deals on crafting supplies at the thrift stores. And if you like to journal, you can often find all kinds of journals in here. Baby journals, kid journals, and journals for adults. Here's a brand new shower curtain. I'm telling you, if you guys are not shopping at the thrift stores, then you really need to check it out because you can find a lot of brand new stuff. Here's a vintage pitcher and bowl. You can find a lot of vintage stuff at thrift stores too. I keep these collapsible storage containers in the trunk of my car so I can put my groceries in there. These metal office supply organizers are also great to organize your makeup or your manicure items. I find a lot of new stuff for babies in here. I don't think the younger parents do as much of this stuff with their babies as we did because everything's digitized now. Oh my God, y'all tell me in the comments, is this vintage? This is a lunchbox with a thermos holder in it. My dad used to carry one of these years ago, back in the 70s. Do they still make them like that? On the go, changing pad for a baby. I would think that would sell pretty quickly. I promise I'm going to edit out as much of the music as I can without removing the music because I want you guys to have the experience of the thrifting. But oh my God, the music is so insane tonight. I honestly don't know how the employees stand being in here for an 8-hour shift with the music blaring like that. It makes me not want to be in here. 10. A bag of 10 is $5. That's $2 a piece. I'm going to be honest, one of the reasons I have not been putting out more thrift shop videos than I have lately is because I can't take this blaring music. It's just so distracting to me. Oh my God, you can get at Walmart for like 50 cents. They have back to school sales. Look, if you're new to thrifting, you gotta move stuff around and kind of look all around here because you never know what you're going to find hiding behind something else. Here's a brand new curtain panel. Now this makes more sense. 20 for $4. That's a good deal. If you need to buy incontinence products for someone, you can generally find those cheaper at a thrift store than anywhere else. They sell these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. This is like literally the Dollar Tree brand. Okay guys, I had to do a voiceover right here because I had to mute out the entirety of that music. It just got so obnoxious. It was getting louder and louder. These are the comforters and sheet sets that they have available, which there's a lot here on this trip. This side of the store has been a little bit barren looking the last few times I was in here, but they have a lot of comforters and sheet sets to choose from, as well as some throw blankets. This little area is where they usually have most of the children's toys, stuffed animals, plushies, whatever you call them. Always look up on those top shelves because you can see they have a lot of stuff up here. There are a lot of different throw pillows to choose from this evening. I'm not sure, but I think they sell all of these for $1 to $2 unless they are otherwise priced. You can often find some brand new comforters and quilts in here. I'm not sure, but I think they might still buy some of the closeout items from some of the other local stores like Walmart, Target, or wherever. They used to have contracts or something with some of those stores to buy some of their closeout items that didn't sell, I think. They have pillow protectors and pillow cases. Flat sheets, you can find fitted sheets. They've got a little bit of everything some of the time. Some of these look like they might be older brands, like maybe someone had them stored at their house or something and then donated them because they never used them. It's hard to tell. This is one of those hardback notebooks. I don't need another one, but they're always cute and nice to have, especially if you like to make notes or do a little bit of journaling. This is a Japanese style silk coin purse. These are always so cute. I'm always checking the bells to see if they have the clappers or not. This is a contemporary style vase. Interesting color. It will not go with any of my decor though. Okay guys, doing a voiceover again because they just keep blasting the music louder and louder back here. I don't get it. This teapot is cute, but I don't need any more teapots. And here's some more Avon cologne. Apparently somebody has donated their entire collection of Avon colognes and aftershaves. A couple of these appear to be empty, but most of them feel like they're at least 3/4 of the way full still. A couple of our antique malls do have booths where they sell vintage cologne bottles and aftershaves. Also, the vintage perfume bottles because they have the perfume bottles for the ladies as well. If you would like to see those videos, look in my playlist for the antiques, fantastic finds, and I think the other one is the Hickory Antique Mall. You should be able to find those videos in those 3 playlists that I just mentioned. Okay guys, I'm going to pan around here, show you this back wall where they have the kids' toys, small kitchen appliances, other electronics like computers, printers, and whatever. They have wall clocks displayed back here, lamps, and other miscellaneous items. These little uplights are great, especially around fireplace mantles and stuff where you might not have a lot of room. You can often find baby bottle warmers, food warmers, and things like that over here too. And look, here's an electric balloon pump. And in this aisle right up from there, this is a hodgepodge of stuff. This is a cute wreath. I have personally seen quite a few nice wreaths in our various Goodwill stores. Now you have to remember you might find some things that you don't think belong on a particular shelf or whatever, but you have to remember that everything in here is donated, and so they kind of just got to put things where they have space sometimes. These little recipes for friendships, and they have them for marriages and everything else. I just think they're interesting sometimes. I don't think this is going to be easy for you to see on camera. Sorry. The way some of these things are packaged, it does make it a little bit difficult to pick up good on camera. Okay, y'all know I look at these knickknacks and whatnots for y'all because I don't buy them or collect them for myself. And you know, I'm not going to pass up looking at a basket. These milk bottle jars are really cute to use for flower arrangements, especially if you like farmhouse style decor. These metal organizers are great to use for crafting supplies. If you're one of those handy dandy artsy people that like to do crafting and repurpose things, then I'm sure you can come up with some amazing ways to repurpose these wooden shelves. This is brand new. Y'all know I gotta smell it. Okay, this one's pretty good, but I really don't need another candle. These can be used as napkin holders or letter holders. Oh, look at how fun these bookends are for a kid's room. These are just too adorable, y'all. They're one of those Avon collectible cologne bottles still in the box. I bet a reseller will snag those up in no time. Okay guys, I just finished shopping in Goodwill. I didn't find anything I wanted to buy today. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love ya. Bye.